Repairing relationships, but is it too little, too late? How the Hispanic community is responding as Sheriff Joe's staff tries to mend those fences. It is one of the busiest travel weekends of the year, but snow is slowing the rush. Which parts of the country are having to wait out a nasty round of winter storms, and what we can expect here in our state.
Taking action. This is ABC 15 News.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Ryan Cummings. They are called community outreach meetings, but in many cases, there are not a lot of people being reached. That's what the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office is finding. Each of the 7 Maricopa County districts hosted a forum this morning. This is video from the one in Fountain Hills, where you can see about a dozen people showed up. But at other locations, the turnout was much worse. The community meetings were part of a court-mandated attempt to rebuild a relationship with the Hispanic community after U.S. District Judge Murray Snow found the sheriff guilty of racial profiling. ABC 15's Lauren Vargas attended one of those meetings in Avondale. Breaking news tonight in Colorado, a hospital there says a suburban Denver high school student has died more than a week after being shot by a classmate who then killed himself. 17-year-old Claire Davis had been in critical condition after being shot at point-blank range at Arapahoe High School on December 13th. Friends and well-wishers have been posting prayers online and raising money to help pay for her medical care. Right now, Phoenix police are on the lookout for a gunman after a man was shot to death at an apartment complex. It happened last night near 28th Street and Broadway. We are told that when officers arrived, they found 34-year-old Jerome Armstead in a breezeway, shot multiple times. Armstead died at the hospital. No suspects at this time. Police say a man was seen running from the area shortly after those shots were fired. He got into a Chrysler 300 and drove away, but investigators say it's not clear whether that man or the car involved were part of that shooting. A Phoenix police officer is recovering after he was hurt during a traffic stop near 19th Avenue and Bell Road this morning. We are told the officer was about to arrest the driver when the suspect pushed the officer hard enough to hurt his back. The driver then got in the car and took off. The officer was taken to the hospital. No suspect description is available at this time. Phoenix police also investigating a hit and run near 23rd Avenue and Northern. They say that's where a driver hit a pedestrian and took off. We're told the man was halfway across the street. His condition is not known at this hour. No description on the driver. A weather alert in Oklahoma. Icy conditions are making travel there very treacherous. This video is from Oklahoma City, where 2 traffic deaths are blamed on the ice. Travelers are warned other areas of the country could also be in line for nasty weather conditions, and forecasters warn a storm system could produce everything from thunderstorms in the south to a foot of snow in northern New England. Here in our state, most of the area in the valley is drying out, but there are still some nasty driving conditions to our north. Meteorologist Laura Thomas joins us now. And Laura, where is most of the snow heading? OMB, how Beyonce surprised shoppers in the aisles of a Walmart and what she bought for every single person in the store. Also ahead, astronauts step into space, why they have to make an urgent repair with only a few days to do it, and how the timeline is coming along.
Hi, I'm Staff Sergeant Eduardo Brown, stationed in Forward Operating Base Lindsay, Afghanistan. I want to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's to my wife and daughter, Alex and Alicia, and to my mother and father, Eduardo and Perla, back in Arizona. Love you all. Hope you all have a happy holidays.